been a long week. We're writing. We're organizing Back in Love.
If we're gonna rewrite lyrics, I think we should start from verse 1. If we don't like verse 1, we should scrap it and keep moving on to the story. If we like verse 1, I think we should just
do
let
it.
Go.
85.
I own these roads. I know these roads.
Why are we driving home? What is it representing? What are we doing? Should we just say, I'm happy, Joe?
I'm happy, Joe. I'm in us home. So much traffic on 285 and I'm happy, Joe.
Back in Love, direct parallel to your circumstances being exactly how you want them to be.
Mm-hmm.
But am I back to being back again? The uncertainty of, is this really what I'm supposed to be? What does that look like if instead of situational, it's relational?
I think that's what I was wanting out of the song.
Yeah.
Give some inspiration and hope to that journey that happens all too often.
If it was just guitar, keeping the rhythm, but then we maybe had some soft organ or something natural.
We could build some stuff with vocals
and then
as well
vocals
as the room and ambience and stuff.
We're gonna play through the first half of the song, figure out if it's what we like, and then try to finish the song.
Yep.
Okay.
Back in love, back to being back again. Back in love.
We need to scrap our old habits of songwriting in the verses. We've got 4 verses to give 4 ideas to make the idea of back in love, but am I back to being back again? So I'm just going to open that up to you. We've got 2 verses to get there.
We should head it. Each verse.
Yeah.
Let's put a title, theme, paragraph.
Verse 1 would share that we have the love, that we're back in love. Verse 2 shares the conflict that we're not feeling it that way. Hang on. So we've set up the dichotomy in the first 2 verses. Very simple songwriting, truth-based songwriting. But then it's all about concentric circles, right? We're digging down in those things. I think the stories we want to tell are triumphant stories.
Yeah.
But the best stories are ones that go through the mire.
What if we kept the one line that we love from the first version? If I love it, then I'll love it how I know. Because that's the truth. And what if we did, so we went love, doubt, chorus. What if we did doubt, love, chorus?
Sure.
And let the mire be the middle 2 verses, and then the 4th verse maintains the triumphantness.
I think to me, it's like an acceptance of human limitation. It's not that I am ignoring my feelings or my reality, but the best I can do is build with the materials that I have.
Yeah.
We figured out for verse 3 and verse 4 that verse 3 needed to express the shame that we felt before the beloved. That's kind of a confusing abstract term. So verse 3 needed to be like some sort of like humility, I think, before your memories, your experience with the thing that you love. And then verse 4, we decided needed to be something like an acceptance and a hope and a moving on from the mire. We kept our chorus and our favorite line from the verse, we cut everything else out, and we tried to write as truthfully as possible.
And came up with a significantly stronger, more meaningful song to me.
Stronger, more meaningful song to me as well, and quite a bit quicker.
Alright, let's make a record.
Let's do it. Check. Oh, hey, there he is.
It's just low. Alright, that's way better.
I've got this love.
So how far are you going to be?
I think so.
Almost so close.
Cool. I mean, that might get us the time enough for the guitars.
Yeah, it probably will be. You gotta make some room for me.
Oh, you don't want to... What? Okay.
It sounded pretty good in the room, but I wasn't, locked in.
Yeah.
So we should bang out a couple of these.
We're recording final guitars. Not hopefully. We are recording final. These are going to sound great.
These are the final guitars. Yeah,
Sounds
they will
great.
sound great. They sound great already. I can't hear the click.
It's so loud. The vocals are so loud now.
Okay, we have stumbled upon a problem. In our effort to get on time with our song week, we have all the bones of the song, but the vocals aren't making us feel what we need to feel for it to be released. The rain is coming on Monday, and we got to figure out a way to have the song completely done. I do not know how that will happen.
All right, Drew. What are we doing?
We're just trying everything. I think we got the kind of frustrating thing is we have a good song, and we have generally had really successful recording techniques with just working through the last album. This one is just harder to do. Some of that's time constraint, but a lot of it is a lot of what we're missing is we feel like the energy and the feeling from the first memo of the song just hasn't come through, no matter how good it sounded. And then when we've tried to recreate the energy, we've kind of lost the quality of sound, and so we're just trying to find something that has both.
We need vocals that are locked in. Otherwise, it's going to feel off.
A solo acoustic and vocal take as our bass line.
I've got this love. Back in love, and I'm back.
Yeah, we got to do something else.
Yeah.
I just don't think that's going to work.
Mm-hmm. Why don't we just try to do the guitars and then try to add the zoom as the room?
Because it feels like a voice thing. It feels like a guitar and voice thing reacting to each other. Okay, well, let's try the guitars. That's kind of our option.
Now we're starting with a phone memo, and we're going to see what we're missing, and hopefully that'll give us a clue to our next steps. But it's really just following the breadcrumb trail. Alright, man, I'm just going to give my soul to this one and see what happens.
Back in love again.
We like the hodgepodge that we created with the...
Yeah, we one-taked it.
We one-taked it, which feels
The best it's felt.
Yep, that's exactly what it needed to be.
Phone, Zoom, 5757.
Yeah.
For all of you nerds at home who want to recreate this, one of your phone has to be broken.
Haven't had it for a while, but now this weight I hold, I can't seem to let it go. Am I back in love, but not back to being back again? Back in